the CLP. I don't know if you remember, right after the CLP, I don't know if you remember the talks. We never did. Natulog tayo. Formation HLT, naka-online. Diba? Minsan nakikinig ka. Minsan daming mga ginagawa mo dito, nakaganon ka lang sa Zoom, di ba? And then minsan nag-o-off talaga. And, you know, one of these days, the teachings, you know, it just are carved deep into our hearts that the time will come that you will use it. Subconsciously, it will come out. Kaya nga, di ba, we are no match pag magtatalo yung mga other Protestants. You know, they will quote Bibles. Wala tayo dyan, surrender tayo dyan. Pag alam mo, nandyan yan. Di ba? Magsabi niya, ay, Matthew 3, ganun. Eh, wala kang laban dyan. So deep in your heart, sabi mo, nandyan yan, bro. I-google mo lang. Yan lang ano natin, panlaban natin. Google lang eh. Sila, memorize nila yan. So we must need to hear it again and again. We must summon fresh energy for tackling the problem of how to announce the gospel anew in such a way that this world can receive it. And we must master all of our energies to do this. Master all our energies. Hindi lang pwede pa cute-cute dito. Every day, families are breaking. Children are being drifted away from the faith. The new evangelization means an adequate response to the signs of the times. And the signs of the times indicate an educational emergency, for we must have almost completely lost the sense of what it means to be human. Kaya, there's so many, this September, there's from Manila, full-time, si Adrian Inahe, the same spelling with the Inage, but they pronounce it Inahe. And they will be coming over here to have a pilot run about family formation, and I hope you can attend. I just hope, no. And the two of them are coming over. One is a full-time, the one who gave a talk during the YFC icon, I guess. So they will be coming over here. So, educational emergency. In order to meet the contemporary demands of evangelization, the collaboration of the laity is becoming more and more indispensable, sabi ni St. John Paul II. Kaya, us, Couples for Christ, the laity, no? I just hope our parishes recognizes us that they need our support, and we should be there to support the parishes. That's why we have the family is a gift. Right? So brothers and sisters, but yet, we need to be authentic witness. Okay? Very important po yan. Kasi, hindi pwedeng tayo, yung, make joyful noise to the Lord. And then, ang lasing-lasing mo, di ba? Make joyful noise, and then, nandun ka sa kapitbahay mo, nag-karaoke. Sa gilid, Sapul! So yun, authentic witness po tayo. Diba? Our shirt is not for, well, we are wearing shirts now, but then again, this is not for us. These shirts are meant to be declaration shirts. Alright? That's why we have the Blaisma declaration shirts. No, I love God, yung mga ganun. And then, at your service, Lord, and then you wear it outside. Kasi, minsan, ngayon, we wear this, kasi it's everybody knows we're couples for Christ. Everybody knows we are couples for Christ in this room. Diba? So it's better to bring this, wear this in the office if you're allowed to wear shirts. So people, others will get interested. What is that? What shirt is that? We are couples for Christ. And you can start You don't have to bring them to the CLP. You just need to let them hear Christ's love, Christ's word. And we need to be authentic witness. If you say witness, these are person who has seen an event take place or a thing that thing serves as proof of evidence for something. No? A standby for Christ as evidence and proof of experiencing Christ's love, and it's called I guess it's a Greek word. Testis, a third person on standby. Alright?
Iba yung
Iba rin yung meaning nun.
wrong spelling yan.
Wrong spelling.
It's a third person on standby.
Wrong spelling
So
yan.
palagi tayong naka-standby, and every chance that we have to proclaim Christ, we
Sabi
should
ko na namin yung pinaghuhugutan niyo.
Testis na rin ang bagong ano.
Oh, testis. Bro, testis ka lang.
Bagong word, testis.
you're an authentic test.
Kasi every time may birthday, bro, may naka-standby sa
Standby sa room.
Lagi naka-standby lang kami. Iba-iba na.
Testis lang kami.
Testis.
I like to show you this.
We are fighting an enemy right here. But to win a war, we have to know who the real enemy is, and we have to know the proper tactics for winning the battle with that type of enemy. Garden of Gethsemane. We read that the soldiers came with clubs and weapons. Battles about.
Oh, wala. Oh, sorry po.
Meralco.
I need
Meralco.
Battery.
Ano?
Meralco.
May ano?
Kevin saksakan dito.
Tea break daw, bro.
Tea break.
That's the ano.
Yung mga inantok ka.
Toilet break.
Walang service team dyan.
Sina?
Naka-standby.
Coming up.
Naka-standby.
Anong gusto nyo? With water?
Wala naka-t-shirt na.
Huwag niyong utusan ng nanay natin. Dapat siyang isa-serve natin.
Tito, nag-t-shirt kami for picture purposes.
Okay.
And we can go to the social media and show them.
Ba, naging plain talaga. Naging
Sa presinto ka naman paliwanag.
Initin natin sa inuman niya.
The soldiers came with clubs and weapons. Battles about to happen. And the way these people are fighting it is with clubs and weapons. Peter takes out a sword. This is how we fight. You're not taking it away. I'm going to make sure you put away your sword. Put away your sword. As if Jesus is saying, this is a different kind of battle. If you fight it on these terms, you will lose. I believe Jesus is saying to Peter, this is a battle of a different kind. Watch what I'm going to do. Watch how I win this. Because we are fighting not flesh and blood. We are fighting principalities and powers who want the destruction of the Catholic Church. And the way you destroy the Catholic Church is by taking out the domestic church, which is the family. The way you take out the domestic church is by destroying sexual fidelity. The way you destroy sexual fidelity is with contraception, abortion, and pornography. This is the world we're in, right? But we know who wins. Jesus wins. His church will win. How will his church win? The same way Jesus won. The church must pass through the same horror that Jesus went through, and the church will in some way die. How? I don't know. The church will die because she will go the way of her Savior. It will be mocked. It will be spat upon. It will be crucified. It will die. We have to be men and women who are willing to learn how to fight as Jesus fought. And that it's going to look very different when you think. It's going to look like defeat. For a short time, it will look like defeat. And when it is as black can be, give it 3 days and wait to see what happens. Do not misunderstand this as passivity. This is active holiness. It's learning how to really go the whole way with Jesus to Calvary, to the descent into hell, and from there to glory. Are we willing to walk through that with Jesus? That's the only way.
The Jesus way.
The Jesus way. So, my dear brothers and sisters, No? As we serve, it says there, in the world you will have trouble. Diba? But in the world you will have
We are fighting.
trouble.
You will
But
conquer.
I have conquered the world. We are fighting a different war. And that's what is said, the church may die, we will be mocked, we will be spit upon, we will be crucified. And serving the Lord, it's not going to be a bed of roses. If you will ask Neneng and I, oh, nakakapagod ba yung ginagawa nyo? My answer is yes. It's tiresome. No? It's very, there are times na stress kami na we leave our businesses, and there are times na may mga problema sa bahay and we cannot do anything. Nandito lang kami. Is it stressful? Yes. But is it fulfilling? Much more yes. It's much more yes for us. Well, it's a physical tiredness lang naman. Isang tulog lang. Pagising mo, akyat ka pa. We were so happy. Kami ni Nanay, I mean, because we were up there and seeing God's creation.
Yes.
Automatically, you just look at the lamps, the hills, and you are connected with God right away. It was very fulfilling. Pagbaba mo, nandyan na, tuhog na naman. Diba? Tapos, pagpagurin yung paa, kamay na naman. And look at us. Nakakapagod ba yun? Yes. Nakaganon ka sa ano. Sa barbecue, pag yung hangin na naman dito, transfer ka na. I mean, and then we get all the smiles in our faces. Diba? Nakakapagod. Are we going to be mocked? Are we going to suffer? Yes. If Christ did, who's saying na hindi tayo, exempted ba tayo? Of course not. And we will be humiliated. Kaya Saint Teresa of Avila, the humiliation that the Lord allows in our lives are commensurate with our need for them. So, that ends the first talk. The second talk is about suffering. So, mag-ano muna tayo.
Kape ko na, kape.
Break muna tayo.
Fun to go, fun to go.
Oh, yun.
Yeah. Saint Teresa.
Dapat Teresa ang pangalan.
Unat-unat muna. Unat.
Teresa.
Anong kape mo? Ano ka? Black, may tubig?
Pure, puro.
Toilet break muna.
Break now. Thank you sa service team.
What? What?
It's 8:15, so I'll try to finish it. Basta tatapusin ko bago matulog si Brother Mark. Thank you.
Hindi pa ba siya tulog?
Gising
pa?
Maraming ano na, deposit of ano.
Nakatulog yan kagabi.
Duty.
Tito Arnel. Nagtanong siya sino daw